Decide whether each equation is a conditional equation, an identity, or a contradiction. Give its solution set. In part A, we have the equation 3x minus the quantity 2 minus x plus 4x plus 2 is equal to 8x plus 3. Now let's go ahead and go through the process of solving this equation. I'm going to start with the distributive property here, so this becomes a 3x minus 2 plus x plus 4x plus 2 is equal to 8x plus 3. Combining like terms on the left, 3x plus x is 4x, plus 4x is 8x. Negative 2 and positive 2 cancel. So we have an 8x is equal to 8x plus 3. Now here we have a problem. We have a quantity 8x set equal to that same quantity 8x plus 3. That isn't going to work. And we can also see if we subtract 8x from both sides, that term disappears and leaves us with a false statement, 0 is equal to 3. That is not true. And what we have here is an example of a contradiction. And let's also say that there's no solution to this equation. So let's identify the solution set then as the empty set. Looking at equation B, x over 3 plus 7 is equal to 5x over 6 minus 2 minus x over 2 plus 9. Let's start here by getting rid of our fractions, multiplying through by a lowest common denominator, which is 6. I'm going to write that 6 as 6 over 1. Now let's multiply that times each term. So multiply times the first term, 3 goes into 6 twice, leaving 2 times x, plus 7 times 6, or 42, is equal to 5x over 6 times 6. Here the 6's cancel, leaving 5x, minus 2 times 6 is 12, minus 2 goes into 6 3 times, leaving a 3x there. That's a minus 3x term, plus 9 times 6, or 54. So on the left, we have 2x plus 42. On the right, 5x minus 3x is 2x. Negative 12 plus 54, that's a 42 also. So notice here that we have identically the same thing on both sides. If we use our addition property of equality, collecting terms, say we subtract 2x from both sides, those 2x terms cancel. If we subtract 42 from both sides, the 42's cancel, leaving us with a true statement, 0 is equal to 0. So here we have an equation that's true for all real numbers. We call this an identity. And we say then that the solution set is all real numbers. Last equation in part C, negative 4 times the quantity 2x minus 6 is equal to 5x plus 24 minus 7x. Using the distributive property on the left gives negative 8x plus that negative 4 times the negative 6 is a positive 24. On the right, 5x minus 7x is negative 2x. Now, notice with this equation, if we subtract 24 from both sides, those 24's cancel. Now let's add 2x to both sides. So negative 8x plus 2x is a negative 6x. That's equal to 0. Dividing both sides by negative 6 gives x is equal to 0. This equation has a solution. It is the number 0. So let's identify this equation then as a conditional equation. Its solution set is the number 0.